Hi everybody, Fat Metal Man here. Today I'm going to be talking about a movie called Superbad. I'm going to be doing a review of it. Superbad is a movie that came out in 2007, starring Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, Emma Stone, and Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Bill Hader, and Seth Rogen. This movie is a typical high school movie you would expect. Basically, it's about two kids, Evan and Seth, played by Michael and Jonah Hill. Now, Michael Cera's character is the more timid one. He doesn't say things out loud usually, like so other people can hear. He doesn't do anything like that. He's just a typical guy. Seth, on the other hand, is a very loud person. You could say he's outgoing in some ways, I guess. Thinks he's a badass, kind of like myself, but we're really not. So basically, throughout the movie, they try to go to this party and get liquor so that they can, impress these girls. Seth, in particular, wants to impress a girl named Jules, played by Emma Stone. Evan, a girl named Becca, who gives a fuck what her name is in real life because, she's not that big of a character. So Seth goes with the idea that we'll get alcohol, she'll be drunk, we're gonna bang. Michael Cera's character, Evan's like, well, I want to consider her feelings. He's playing the nice guy role in the movie. Well, in the end, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but it turns out that their plans don't come out right, But let's go into another character named Fogel, played by Christopher Mintz-Plasse. Excellent job, by the way, by him. I think it's one of his first films. Maybe the first. I think it was introducing him. So yeah, he did a really good job. He's basically a guy who gets a fake ID. He's friends with Seth and Evan, and puts in his name McLovin. Nothing else but McLovin. Just funny part. He says that his other name he was gonna choose was Muhammad because it's the most common name in the world. Yeah, you're white, buddy. You're white. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Not to be racist. It's just that. That's it. He can't be Muhammad. So McLovin, call him McLovin, he gets stopped by a few cops when they get robbed because he tries to tries to get liquor with a fake ID, and he gets punched in the face by a robber. The cops, who are played by Seth Rogen and Bill Hader, love those guys, hilarious. They play the stupid cops in the movie, and they basically take McLovin. McLovin says, "Oh, I could use a ride here," or they offer him one. So he goes with them, and he ends up not going to the place until later. He just kind of hangs out with them and does crazy shit. Because one thing about the cops is they feel like the younger generation thinks that they're dicks, and they feel that that hanging out with McLovin will make them feel younger or more like in tune with the youth, I guess, at the time. So he does some crazy shit with them. Let's talk about relationship with McLovin and other women. McLovin likes a woman. McLovin likes a woman. Forgot the name of her. God damn it! Fuck. What's her name? It'll come to me. Basically, he likes this woman, and he doesn't really know her, but he sees her in the hallway, underwear hanging out, and he's just like, oh, yeah. And he doesn't really know how to talk to her. Well, at the party, he steps it up, and, not gonna spoil it. Well, I am. He gets it in for a second or two, and that's McLovin's night. Okay. Seth and Evan's night turns out different. Watch the movie for that, because I've spoiled too much already, but I just wanted to touch up on one subject. A lot of fucking people think that this movie is just, one of those teen flicks where a couple of friends try to get laid and, like a frat movie. No, the shit is real, alright? This movie is fucking real. There's so much symbolism and so much meaning to it. These two friends, Evan and Seth, they're going to different colleges. Dartmouth and a state university. Dartmouth State University. Register that in your fucking brain. Like, this shit's ending. They're not going to be friends anymore. Or they may, but they're not going to see each other. At the end of the movie, they part ways. And though they're parting ways, they still share that bond of friendship. It's just like, I'll see you later. I've moved on. We're still connected, but I'm just gonna live my life and keep going with whatever I'm gonna do. You keep going with whatever you're gonna do. Have a good time, and just I'll talk to you later. It's that kind of thing. Throughout the movie, they bicker and fight over this college situation, which they get over it at the end. I'm pretty sure they all evolve. They evolve from their original, like, oh, I don't want to, whatever. Like, they nutted up. They decided, we're gonna just go to different colleges, meet different people. It's gonna happen. But their friendship, that'll never be changed. That's just there. When you have like a best friend, it's there. Like that shit's it's not gonna end. So basically, I'm gonna give these movie reviews I do. By the way, great film, amazing film. Was one of my favorites. All right, my review. This is my review of it. I'm gonna give you guys a score out of 10 every time I do a review. I'm gonna give Superbad a 9.1 out of 10. Later, bitches.